All right. Yep. Best of luck, guys. Can you hear me? Nope. I'm sorry, you're really quiet. Let me adjust some volumes really quick. All right, keep talking. That one was pretty good. Yep, I can hear you. I think you're a little hot on the. Yeah, I know. I have it muted right now. All right, I'm gonna unmute it and see if Icy can hear.
Okay.
Hello, Icy. You want to give us a volumes check? Everything sound all right?
Icy.
Oh, looks like Glacier's on too. Let me know if you guys can hear everything all right.
Icy. Yep, it's working. Alright, I gotta mute my TV now. Thing is delayed.
Are you
Crazy.
watching the stream or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm watching the stream. I'm about to watch the stream to keep up with the stuff.
Are you not in the game?
Yeah, I'm in the game as well.
Watch the game, dog.
Oh. Well, last time I did it, it was like, you know, it was behind whenever I was saying stuff, but I'll watch both. I have one on my phone and one.
Yeah, the stream's like, just looking at the 2 times, it's like 3 seconds apart from each other, so. Icy or Laser, any update on volumes? Do we sound alright? Anything need to go up or down?
You guys have 2 Americans this week.
Hell yeah, brother.
Chatting. Hell yeah, brother. Chatting for British League.
European.
Alright.
European your pants after all that drinking.
Da-dun-ch. Who you got? Oh, Benster's obviously going to be toward the front. Who's going to be second and third?
Yeah, so just judging off of the F2 races, I think Benster's probably going to take it. With how many of the actual Div 1 drivers are out, I think it's going to be kind of hard to guess. But honestly, I think with Icy out as well, I'm going to go Benster, Dolphin, then Deathwing.
I'm just going to say Benster, Baby Boy, and Dolphin is going to hit the wall.
Typical.
Then Hypers or Fletch or Evo, like any of these, I don't think there's going to be a Div 2 driver in the top 4. Maybe wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. Fletch is quick. I'm going to pull up the
Lee Hand's quick, Baby Boy's quick. Jake 7GR, he's quick as well. I don't know how Paloma, what the deal, but I guess we're gonna find out soon.
As we get down to the last 20 seconds before quali starts, chat, looks like we got 8 viewers currently, including myself, so if anyone in the chat has some predictions in terms of what the front runners are going to look like in quali, obviously you can put them in the chat.
Got it fixed. Alright, it is 4 p.m. here on the East Coast. Or 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Town. Or UK time. Oh. Captain, you said you're from Iowa?
Yep.
So, how do you like your tea? Sweet?
In the trash.
Oh, you don't drink sweet tea or
No, I'm not a tea
unsweet
guy.
tea or? No. I just like sweet tea, Something they don't do over there in the UK, It's like ice cold, some sugar, water, tea. That's it,
Yeah.
There's no warming and no milk, none of that crazy UK stuff.
Yep, I'm either an energy drink or a coffee kind of guy. I'm not too heavy into tea.
I don't drink coffee. It I don't know. It gives me more anxiety than I already have.
Fair enough. That happens.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to move the chat box on the gameplay. It looks like it might cover up the mini-map a little bit.
Alright. Alright, let's get this thing started, guys. It's 15. Was full, and now it's only 15. It's dark. See anything on the stream, buddy?
I gotta get back
Let's
to
reset.
There.
Oh.
You should be popping up now. Alrighty. So are we waiting on anyone, or did I get the timing wrong, or?
Dude, I don't know about, see. I can't see into div 1. Okay, we have a guy named Mickey in here.
Alright, looks like we got them readying up now, so. What do you think we're gonna have for weather today?
I'm hoping that it's gonna be clear because the race is at night. But if it's gonna be raining, it's gonna add another level of difficulty because rain and at night is difficult.
I don't think I've ever done an actual rain race here at Monaco. I think I've pretty
No,
much
it's
always
not.
lucked
It's
out.
not. It's not fun. It's not fun at all, especially with no ABS.
Alright. How's
Or
that? Is that better for you? Icy? Game volume down?
going.
So we got 10 viewers now. Pretty good numbers right off the bat.
Dude, I remember like the last, I think it was the last broadcast of last season. I think we had like 150 views.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it was like concurrent. Like maybe like 150 people watching at once. I don't know. I might be crazy, but it says be right back on the screen.
Yep, I'm working on audios.
Okay. That was a nice little fade in.
Well, thank you. I spent a couple minutes beforehand getting all that stuff all set up.
Oh, nice. Alright, we've got 5 readied up. Still waiting on Benster. Alright, we got Centurion and the Haas and Horse. There we go.
All right, there we
Let's,
go.
let's hope it doesn't rain, man.
I'm interested to see how qualifying is gonna work out for the F1 cars. I know F2 is one shot, but obviously we don't have that for the F1.
Yeah, it's just short. There's no way for us to know what the weather's gonna be, not unless it's, you know, raining already or anything. But
Native Hour, thanks for hopping on.
let's go. Oh, looks like it's clear for right now.
Yeah.
Which is good. All right, we got 18 minutes to qualify. Wonder, I wonder who's going balanced or with the harder compound. I still haven't figured out like if you go harder compound, does that mean that you get two two hards in the race or two mediums in the race?
I think you get two mediums. I think it would technically go off of the softer compound of the harder selection, but I'm
Oh,
not overly certain on that.
okay.
Looks like we got
Uh,
Loma, Steak, Terrence, Jake all heading
Alright.
out for some laps. hop on board with probably Paloma. Yeah, we'll hop on board with Paloma while he's on his outlap.
It's weird, that section right there. You have to go right toward the wall to avoid the bump on the left.
Like a pretty full house going out the first lap. I'm surprised to see some of them kind of bunching up as much. If you look towards the mid-pack with the Mercedes
Yeah.
and the Ferrari and stuff, I mean, they're right on the back of each other.
Yeah, they'll space it out as they get through the pool section.
Alrighty, Paloma coming around the final turn to start his first hot lap. Let's see how it goes.
You take it.
Alright. See how he takes turn one, going through here. Nice early braking with a tight corner into that apex. Let's hope we can get some better camera angles than OWR had for F2 on Wednesday. Ooh, he's running into some traffic.
He is. That's gonna be very distracting, especially going through the tunnel if they slow down.
Oh, there we go. That house is getting out of the way. That's good. Hopefully he doesn't get caught up in that chicane here. Probably gonna do that. And runs it nice and tight. Nice exit. Ooh, this is a tricky spot to have traffic, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's exactly what I expected was going to happen with these
What?
qualifying.
Who was that?
That was the Red Bull.
It was an Alpha, wasn't it?
No, that was a Red Bull. Probably Dolphin. Yep, it was Dolphin. Figures.
Dolphin watch being a total.
Oop, and he spun straight into the wall. Typical Dolphin.
That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Dolphin. Terrible. Dolphin watch is over with.
Let's see who we got. Looks like we got another. I think Wehan's coming around final corners on a hot lap.
After that, let's check out how Benster's doing.
Steak with a 110.6.
Oh,
Wehan,
pretty good.
Yeah. Wehan with a 111, and then where is Benster at in this? Boom, right there. Coming through the sector, final parts of sector 2 into the second chicane. Looks like he's running into a little bit of traffic, but I think he's on a hot lap, so that's good.
Hopefully they can get through this.
And only good enough for second by 4/10 even, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, lots of work to be made up by Benster.
Yeah.
Steak is flying around here, man. 110 is 0.6. That's faster than my time trial.
Yeah,
Which is
he
saying
wasn't
much,
even
but-
on our radar.
Do we got anyone else coming on a hot lap?
Paloma, he's on another hot lap, or he might be coming back around again.
Who?
To start one. Paloma.
Paloma. The other LP.
Yeah, third. I think he's coming in. He's just going real fast coming in.
Nice
He's
and
not
tight in
using
that
any ERs.
Oh yeah. Man, if you're looking
So,
at
what about
the top
Deathwing?
Deathwing, what car is he in? Oh, he's in the Ferrari.
Seven. Yeah.
Looks like he's starting a hot lap now. Oh, yep. Deathwing going for his first hot lap. Pretty interesting to see, though. I mean, you got Benster and Paloma, and even Wehan are just, barely within a tenth of each other, really.
Yeah. But Zeke, he is, was that 4/10?
Yeah.
That's, substantial gap. On your setup, do you run 50-50 here, or
Yep,
do you
I
run
run
like,
full downforce on this bad boy.
yeah,
So the one nice thing for Deathwing is he's got a wide open track in front of him. I mean, just looking at the map, there's the next closest person is that McLaren, and he's coming up on the front straight.
yeah, that's when he's running out of battery though.
See if that'll mess him up here in that straight after the final two turns here.
Yeah. 105. Yeah, he's gonna be way down.
Yep. Only good enough for 15th.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Steek on another outlap. Anyone on a hot lap? Bihan? Yeah, I think Bihan's on.
Yeah, I think he might. Yeah,
He's recharging.
maybe. Yeah. Steak is on a hot lap again.
Steek back on a hot lap. All right, we'll jump on board his. So you went a little deep on turn one there.
This part right here always gets me the hardest.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta be
that
careful.
bump.
You gotta be careful accelerating there with that lump, like you're saying.
Yeah, it'll throw you right into the wall.
Nice and tight around those hairpins. Into the tunnel now. You know, I'm curious to see where all the overtakes are going to happen. I mean, typically you'd see the tunnel and even the front straight, but based on the F2 stuff, there was a lot of really good battles even into the chicanes, which is pretty surprising.
Yeah, the F2 cars, they're a little bit smaller than the F1 cars, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, these cars are just ultra wide. You can just drive around and nobody can really pass you until you get to a wider section of track.
Ooh, 110.1. What a lap.
Steak is planting his flag firmly.
We got Benster on an out lap, Paloma potentially on a hot lap. Yep, Paloma's on a hot lap. We'll jump on board him for the remaining portion.
Alright, because
See if we can
Bester's
get
coming around to almost start his.
Okay, yeah, we'll cycle between those two.
Okay.
Looks like Paloma is up almost 3/10 on his fastest, so I mean, he's definitely going to be in the 110s if he can keep this up.
And the track's just going to keep getting faster and faster.
Paloma with a 110.6, so
Yeah.
Benster's actually pretty slow in this, only about a 10th up.
Man. His teammate beat him out. I guess the big thing is to be up front, stay up front, you know,
Yeah.
because there's so little passing here.
Looks like we got a Haas.
And Benster is purple in second sector. Let's see if he'll get P2 possibly. Oh,
110.7.
nope.
Still only P3. Looks like
Yep.
we got
3 and 110s.
who else we got? Finn Petty. Oh, he's running, must be doing a cool down lap or something. Jake's on a hot lap.
Yeah, Jake just started one.
Like some traffic at the hairpin. Hopefully that doesn't hold him up.
I think they call that the casino corner, maybe.
Where Jake just came through was casino.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is Rascas. I'm not overly familiar with
Oh.
turn names. Looks pretty quick though.
Yeah, he's.
See what he can get through the chicane.
This kick's tricky. You gotta take a. Oh,
Ooh,
he
oh,
lost
he's
it.
out. Jake out of
Oh.
qualifying. Man, that sucks. He was on a really good lap too.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Like.
How much time's left?
I don't know.
Alright, I think we got Evo about to start a flying lap.
And
No, he
that-
just
yeah,
finished the lap.
finished one.
Oh, 6. That's nice. Good job, Evo.
You think we're gonna see anyone else into the 110s?
For anybody, it'll probably be Lehan. Possibly.
Looks like
He's on a fly right now.
Jump on board with him.
This is the trickiest part of the tracks right over here.
I can't get that turn to save my life. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's very, very tricky.
Jumping on board with Wehan, I mean, he took that last chicane there a lot wider than he needed to. You can really cut that corner there and take that sausage.
Yeah. But up to P2.
Yeah.
110.
Man, what a great lap. 110.4.
Yeah.
Anyone else on a flying lap?
Horace, maybe?
Yep, looks like he's on a flying lap coming through the hairpin.
Deathwing's on one as well. He just sort of bumped his rear end. Steke's about to finish up his another flying lap and see if he can go into the 109s possibly. He just went purple in the second sector.
Oh, that's the hardest part too.
Let's see if Steke can get into the 109s. He is flying. Oh, he did not. Didn't improve. Alright. It's going to be a lot of people about to be coming out.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think everyone's on a cooldown lap if they are out.
Yep.
Looks like Deathwing's on a push lap with real low ERS again. I don't know if he's just not turning his ERS off for the cooldown laps or what. I mean, it seems like most of his hot laps he's been out of ERS by the time he hits the tunnel.
Alright, let's see. Paloma, he's coming out of the pits.
Go deep in that final turn there. Let's see if he can improve on his 112.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Looks like he chopped it down about 2/10 there. Yep, go ahead. All right, chat. I mean, we've seen a majority of qualifying with just under 3 minutes to go. Who are your guys' predictions? Seeing the times that Steke has, I mean, I think that's going to be real tough to beat unless he really messes up the tire strategy. Obviously, this track is super difficult to overtake. Paloma maybe on another hot lap. He's on a cooldown or... Fletch is starting another hot lap. See what he can do.
Alright, everyone's coming out for their hot lap now.
Yep, Fletch is starting a new one, just coming around T1. Looks like he's getting a little bit of traffic, but they're moving out of the way.
Ones we really need to watch are maybe Benser can do something. Paloma.
Fletch is looking really good on this hot lap here. He went a little deep on this hairpin, but he's keeping it nice and tight up to those walls.
It's always rough on this game when you have a equally as fast teammate and you guys have to do the same strategy.
Yeah. You
It's
talking
always a real
Paloma and
pain.
Benster, or?
Yes, sir.
Like Fletch is just about at his normal time for his out lap, or his hot lap, sorry. If he can improve
Alright.
those last final turns. Ooh, 3/10 down.
Fletch out the fifth.
Yeah, great lap from Fletch.
Alright, Benster, he's about to come across the line.
Yep, well, he's running in traffic though. Let's see if that's gonna mess him up.
Oh, up to P2.
Yeah, great lap.
Alright, we have on.
Looks like he has an invalidated lap.
He won't make it back around again.
Yeah.
Paloma, he's the...
Looks like Jay Moore's on a hot lap. Three tenths down in sector 2. I think he's gonna really make an improvement for his. Nice and wide around there. Probably could have used a little bit more of that exit and hit that curb, but I think he's 4/10 down on his fastest lap. Great lap.
We on into the top 3.
Get those McLaren points in.
Let's see how Paloma does. He's coming up on a Ferrari. That's okay. Ferrari got out of the way for him.
I think he might have turned a little bit out of the way, anticipating him to stay on that outside, so he might have messed up his lap. Let's see. Yeah, just barely improving. It's like Evo is just finishing up his lap. 5/10 down, going up to P4. Great lap.
Oh, wow.
Did
Steak just putting it at 109. Wow.
6/10 behind Benster. Well, just over 5/10, I guess. But either way, that's a significant time. Yeah, Embrace says Steak going crazy here. Looks like everyone's wrapped up, other than Deathwing in the pit.
Yep. And now we'll have a 5-minute break.
Alrighty, chat. I see some people rooting for Steak now. Laser says Steak P1 after initially saying Benster. As you can see, we got starting grid goes to Steak on P1, Benster P2, Wehan P3, and Evo on P4. Lots of really close times, especially within like the mid sector there with Evo, Paloma, and Jay Moore, all within about just over a tenth of each other. I mean,
yeah, from 7th to I don't know, 13th. They're all, like, 6, 7 tenths between each, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk throughout the 5-minute break, or do you need to go do anything?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while we have it, and if you want to entertain them with your beautiful singing voice, by all means.
No, I'm gonna go do something real quick as well. We'll be right back, guys.
All right, I am back and just waiting on Bulls.
I am here.
Alrighty.
All right. Should be going green. You want to handle the lights, or do you want me to do the lights? We got
You can go ahead with lights.
I've got an echo.
Let me turn my stuff down a little bit. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What's chat saying about chat? Let's get a vote on who is gonna win. Anyone?
Doesn't look like much has changed since we had last left. Icy says let's go Steak. Emprez says Steak is going crazy. That's for sure. And then as previously mentioned, Laser says Steak for P1. Hypers says love to see the stream set up like this. Appreciate it. Spent a little bit of time getting it all set up here, but hopefully it's tolerable for Hyper's standards. I don't think I can quite
Yeah,
compete with him.
yeah. Hypers is the king. I need to go start making food or something. That guy, he takes it to another level. Oh, let's see what the let's press pause and see what the come on, give me the all right. Let's see. Paloma's starting on hards. Fletch is starting on hards, and Mark is starting on hards, dead last. I didn't even see Mark go out. So, all right,
Yeah,
everyone
I didn't
else is
either.
on mediums. All right, we got the 30-second countdown starting.
That that early?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like any last minute changes on the tire strats. Lots of mediums. How do you think that's gonna pan out?
Uh, I think the mediums they can go a pretty long time. You want speed, the first because there's not a whole lot of passing. You want to oh 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're off.
Like Steek's taking the lead here in a T1. Oh, Benster coming right up close, but overall Steek keeps position.
All right, Steeks. Benster's trying to make the move on Steek.
You have to nice and early. I mean, especially on the fresher tires, it's going to be hard to
Yeah,
without all that traction.
yeah.
Let's see what we
Let's
got for
see.
changes in the early lap.
We've got Dolphin has spun already. Dolphin watch he's down and out again. Poor guy. We love our Dolphin.
Looks like Evo
Huh?
got a pretty bad start, down 3 positions from qualifying. Mystorio, I don't know how you pronounce that, but he looks like he got a pretty wicked one so far. 4 positions up.
Yeah, 4 positions. Dawson. I didn't even see Dawson come out. These must be late joiners. All right.
What is going on? Was that a intentional
Oh,
crash from Dolphin?
Dolphin. Yep, I do believe Dolphin just put it into the wall on purpose. Bad Dolphin.
Yeah.
Bad, bad Dolphin.
They're gonna bring out a safety car.
I think they'll get it cleared in time.
Let's hop on board with the front runners here as they come into the hairpins. Nice and bunched up together.
Can you put it on the tire selection?
Yep, I'm doing that right now actually.
Okay, thank you. Maybe turn on the telemetry, or does that take up too much room?
No, that's just at the bottom. Get that turned on.
Okay. There we go. Our Paloma's up to P4 on the hards. He's, you know, playing the long game
Yeah, it looks like a nice gap
well.
between him and Rihan though.
Yeah. I think they're all within DRS, and this is gonna be a clear.
The fast
We
lap for
have
Steve.
a Deathwing is spun at the back.
It's like maybe Mark
Him
and
and
Deathwing.
Dawson.
Yeah, maybe some collision happened.
Yeah.
Into the pits. See if he's got a wing change. And I know
I think
Deathwing's
he's.
got one. Yep, definitely wing change from Deathwing. Quite literally Deathwing. And yep,
Alright, let's see.
back to the front runners. Steek still with a nice lead in front. Looks like he's extending that gap, and Benster now almost 8/10 down.
Yeah.
But looks like Steek has been pushing his ERS though.
Oh, so Deathwing spun again.
Oof.
He's trying to push hard on those
Cold
cold,
tires, yeah.
yeah. Let's go ahead and push start, buddy, and just reset the track. He's about to get lapped on the second lap. Yeah. Good thing there's ghosting.
Qualified.
Oh, that
Dang.
could be. That could be. No.
You'd think that the ghosting would prevent that.
Well, he was stopped on track for 10 seconds or more, probably. All he had to do was press start and reset the track, and he would have been fine. Even though it says not to, but you know, sometimes you just have to do it. All right, so back to the front. We got Steek and Benster.
Yeah.
Steek's pulled out from a second.
Steek's sitting at a 50% ERS with Benster at 85. So yeah, Steek's definitely really pushing to get out of that DRS range.
Yeah.
4-second gap between Ehan and Jay Moore. So I don't know if
Oh,
Jay Moore.
Benster just had the fastest lap, so Benster might just be biding this time. I think what caused that gap between Weehan and Jay Moore was probably them slowing for Deathwing, not knowing if his
Oh,
car was going to unghost.
sure.
'Cause there's nothing like driving and then it like unghost right in front of you and you kill it.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the midfield here, I mean, you got a 5-second gap between Weehan and Jay Moore, a 3-second gap between Jay Moore and Finn Petty and Baby Boy, and another 3.5-second gap there. So something had to have happened there.
Yeah. Steek is. Yeah, he is. He's burning up. Oh, Mark's retired from the session.
Already at 10% ERS on lap 6, while Benster's still got almost 80%.
Yeah. I don't know why Steek is like it's so hard to like recharge. Oh, Evo's retired at the pool section.
Looks like Paloma dropped way down.
He's in the pits.
Yeah.
He's lost thing.
Yep,
He's
looks
lost
like
the wing.
Yep.
There's still a Mercedes at the pool section. I don't think there's gonna be a safety car involved. We started with 17, now we're down to 13.
Lap 6.
Yeah, just wait for tomorrow. But what I was saying about Steak, him burning his ERS up, like this is the worst track to use all your ERS
Yeah, absolutely.
because it's so hard to rebuild it.
All right, so here's a new prediction. Instead of guessing who the finishers are, let's guess how many finishers are going to be. So chat, let's hear it.
I'm gonna guess less than 8.
Less than 8 from you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 9.
9?
Yeah.
Right now.
Laser says 7. Evo says poor driving standards. Unfortunately, we didn't quite catch what happened with what had happened for your retirement. Hopefully, the clip of it to see what went down.
Well, it must have been between, I don't know who it was between. Might have been him and Paloma or Centurion because he's in the pit now.
An 8-second gap between Jay Moore and Finn Petty. While Baby Boy is shortly behind. Looks like Baby Boy might have made up quite a bit of quite a bit of position. Let's try to find that. Baby Boy up 4 places, so yeah, looks like so far he's making good progress. Ooh, almost right into the back of Finn Petty there. Ooh, too wide into the... Ooh, this is messy. Like that held up pack quite a bit there. Almost everyone caught up on that last turn. It's like the gap between these guys have all really shrunk down. Either I don't know if it's from the fighting or if maybe some accidents had happened or what. We're on board with Fletch.
Alright, I need to turn my phone back on. I was helping someone join the league.
Sure. Looks like Evo said he had a red front, rear, and orange rear wing. So yeah, it looks like someone might have run into the back of him while braking.
Oh yeah. Once you get like you break the rear wing or the diffusers or whatever, your race is over with. You can't control the car at all.
See what we got for ERS in this little train. So who's leading it? Looks like Finn is leading it. Ooh, Finn right into the wall, getting Fletch to pass, and Baby Boy.
Somebody's ghosted.
Yeah, that was Finn Petty from hitting the wall,
Okay.
I think. Looks like Herons is in a good place with almost full ERS. Paloma with a new fast lap. Let's hop on board with him. Looks like he's trying to catch up to that pack.
Yeah. Benster, he's all back within a second.
Oh yeah, looks like he's pushing. Still at 80%.
Yeah.
Steve has regained some ERS to fight back though, so should be an interesting battle once we close that up a little bit.
Alright, we're on lap 10 of 39, racing here at midnight on the coast of the French Riviera at Monaco.
Like a little bit of a gap formed between Finn Petty and the rest of the gang, so he's really holding up. Oh, Finn Petty in the pits.
Wow, I didn't notice that Weehan was in third. He was so close to Finster and everyone. This is going to be your top 3 right here, not unless one of them makes a big mistake.
Like Weehan's pushing to stay in the DRS of Benster. Looks like Spencer might have taken that chicane just a little slow, given Rihan a little bit of the advantage on the catch-up.
Yeah. I wish on you could see like damage wise, like
Yeah.
on our view.
All right, I think the closest battle is really Rihan and Benster. Got
Yeah.
some people.
There's another spin. I think Jake has spun. At I don't know. A lot of people having trouble.
Jake had just pitted, so I think he's just taking it easy with getting those tires heated up.
Yeah.
It's like Storio. It's up 7 positions now, making him driver of the day so far. All three will come through the tunnel. One of my favorite parts about Monaco is, I guess, the cinematic part of it. I mean, there's a lot of really great picture opportunities.
What, going through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember back in the day, like watching the old races, like Senna and stuff. Like every time they'd go through the tunnel, like it'd black out. It was not fun to try to watch back in those days.
Yeah. What are we thinking for pitting window on these front runners? All 3 of them are on mediums. We're on lap 12.
I think they'll probably go lap 20 if they're going to hards. So it might be 18.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think 16 might be a little more.
more on the conservative side or more on the aggressive side.
No,
Like,
well,
cut.
because 18, I mean, you're only running 2 extra laps or 3 extra laps from the hards, so.
Yeah. Well, one of these guys, they could try to undercut each other, or like Ben or Leon, they could undercut each other. I guess whenever one of them pits, they're probably all gonna pit,
Yeah.
or at least the next lap.
Tire back on there.
Uh, yeah, I don't know what the tire situation is, like how many laps. I'm guessing they're probably might be at 50% by now.
Fletch with a 3-second time penalty. Must have been from the chicane. Looks like Baby Boy right on the back of him. There we go. Ooh, that was a close one. And Fletch in the pits. Next closest battle, looks like Finn Petty's right on the back of Perion.
Those guys are fighting tooth and nail. They don't have to pit again, not unless they, lose. See, I wish. That's another thing. Whenever you pit, I wish they didn't change your tires. They would just change. You could have the option to just change your wing.
Yeah.
I've been throwing tweets out every day at Codemasters. Maybe one of them will get through. Someone will listen. But doubtful.
Looks like Benzer
They probably
took
already. Go ahead. Nah, you go ahead.
Looks like Benzer took a pretty good chunk out of Steak. He was about a second behind. Now he's just over 5 tenths, 6 tenths now.
Yeah, and Steve's only got like 30, 20%.
32, while Benzer still got about 80%.
Yeah.
It's a close battle pretty much throughout the entire first part of the race between front 3.
Yeah. And the undercut or overcut or whatever, the tire change could be the difference between this battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Still a pretty significant gap between Jay Moore and Wehan, though. It doesn't look like it's come down at all. But Jay Moore still has 100% of his ERS, so I'm almost wondering if he's waiting for either under or an overcut.
Nope, there's a.
Hypers looks like he crashed in the chicane.
Is he out? Hypers is out. There's no. Where are the safety cars in this game?
I think it's reduced to see where the car is at in terms of. Ooh,
It's
right on
freaking
the.
right. It's
Yeah.
right in the middle of the freaking
What is
thing.
going on? That should be a safety car right now.
Yeah. Is it on?
Oh, it's gone now. Looks like that. Yeah, but from Benster to Steek has grown a little bit. Either of the version, so like maybe the tires are falling off by now.
Probably. Yeah, safety cars on reduced. Tomorrow, they might want to think about. I don't know.
Right on the back now, down to 3 tenths of 1. Oop, and it looks like Centurion went real deep on that final turn.
Yeah, he did.
Pushing up that DRS and RS, and Centurion must be running some pretty low wings, because on that straight, I mean, Finn Petty was pushing DRS and DRS and still didn't catch up.
I still believe the top three, they're all waiting on each other. They're either waiting for a safety car or they're. Because, I don't know, what do you think the pit road, like how long it takes to get a pit stop? Will they come out ahead of fourth place?
So it's a really short one, and so I think that it will probably...
Like 22 seconds, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's like 23 seconds, and so it might be either right in front of or right behind Jay Moore. We'll see how well he can use these last few laps before the window.
Yeah, they're probably waiting on him to pit. Because he's the only one that's going to be in their way. This is the only really battle we have, or the top three.
Yeah, Jake has been on the back of Nestorio for a little bit now, but it looks like he's making some mistakes and extending the gap just a little bit. Finn Petty overtakes Centurion in turn 1.
Oh, somebody's in the pit. Steek is in the pit. Alright, let's see how long this pit stop takes. Alright, when he comes out, it'll... See, I don't think Jay Moore's gonna be anywhere near him. Nope. Okay, let's see. 1 second behind, and it was about 20. Yeah. So, one in Benster and Wehan, they're gonna need to pit this coming lap to keep, keep Steek with them.
Loma and Baby Boy both in the pit, and Aaron. Oh, Baby Boy and Aaron. Sorry.
It looks like there's a sparkler at the chicane, just sitting out at the edge of the road.
Like a glitch?
Yeah. Like if you watch them go through the chicane, there's like a sparkler on the bottom of the thing.
That's not showing up on my end.
Alright, 1 and 2's going through into the pits now. We're gonna see where they come out and where they come out with Steek. Tires on Wehan. Benster. Let's see. Steek's coming through. He's gonna beat him out of the pits. Yep. He's gonna beat him out by a pretty good chunk. Maybe not. Oh, Benster with the lead now. With cold tires though.
Right back of Benster.
He's got the hot tires. Benster has the cold tires.
Where do you think he's gonna go for it though? Because I mean, it's gonna be tough to really get an overtake here.
Yeah, and I don't think Steve's gonna. He's not really, gonna send it on Benster.
Yeah.
Uh, His best place is right here at this at the
Push it.
chicane. Yeah,
Benster with 50% ERS with Steak only 10, so that's going to be a big hold up for Steak.
yeah. Now, let's see if Benster just walks off.
Loma's still on the old mediums here. Might hop in the pits now, I expect.
Well, he's got 12 laps on his mediums, so he's pitted once already.
Let's check the stops. Yep, it looks like he did pit one. It's like the position changes. It really calmed down. I mean, the highest one is 3, tied between Williams and Steer,
Yeah, and the closest battle we have is Benster, Steek, and Wehan, and this one's gonna go down to the line, or to the end. We got 20 laps to go.
So if you look at the fastest laps, though, I mean, Fletch is about about 5/10 faster than everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
he's really pushing.
Let's see what kind of penalty he has. It doesn't tell you the penalty. There it goes. 3-second penalty for him. Everyone else has 3-second penalties as well.
Like Harris is coming right on the back of Eddie.
Let's see what Benster makes this lap, if he's gonna have a fast lap coming in. Right. These three there. Who are you watching? Herons?
Yeah, I'm on Harris right now. Looks like he's closing up the gap to Finn Petty, but I don't think he's going for an overtake anytime soon. Maybe Steek is closing in on Benster.
Yeah, they're going through the carousel.
Ooh, Benster hit the wall there. Steek
Did he?
lost the rear end just a little bit. Yeah, that pans out. Still pretty clean though. Looks like everyone made it out relatively unscathed.
I'm surprised that these three haven't lightly touched the wall yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, Benster just had his right rear or left rear tap the wall on that exit.
Oh. As long as it's not, the front, he'll be fine. The tires, they don't really matter.
Wehan coming up on Steve. Benster with 67% ERS. Yeah, Benster's in a really good position now, being on fresher tires and much more ERS.
Yeah, he can put down any kind of advance they make on either, but both of them make on him. Let's see.
Really, any finish here is a good finish. So I mean, I wouldn't be complaining.
But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as long as you're in the top 10, you get points. I'm gonna look and see if any of our top 3 have warnings. Let's see. Steak has 1 warning.
Fastest
Yep.
lap by Jake with a 1:12.2.
Steak and Wehan have one warning each. So
Jake is
Jake's
on
on soft.
Yeah. What his
uh,
34 seconds behind now. You think he's gonna be able to make that up?
no, sir. That's way too much.
And what kind of penalty?
Uh, Benster's starting to pull away. He's 1.54 seconds ahead, 5 now.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Steek's lost end plate or something because Weehan's all over his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's lost his right end plate.
Oh yeah. Looks like the right wing.
Yeah,
That
so that's really hurt Steek, and Benster's just gonna drive off into the sunrise
see
instead of the
if Wehan
sunset.
can make up this 2/10 here. I mean, it's a tough position to make it, but he's got more ERS and he's got obviously the better wings. So
Hey, this is a good place to have an overtake sometimes, but Steek's gonna just block the crap out of him.
he extended that gap just a little bit, but coming into the tunnel there. Oh, you got to push with that ERS. You should push with that a little earlier. With that. Goes for an inside dive. No, he's a little too far away for that.
And all the while they're just losing.
Oh! I thought he was gonna go for it, but it looks like I think he's probably gonna push.
Oh, we have somebody retired. Jake is retired on track.
That is in the chicane. Let's go to Fletch. Oh, looks like it cleared up. It was on the backside of that chicane there.
So this is pretty much Benster's race because if it was me, I would let Wehan by.
You know,
But
I don't know about that because I mean, it's hard to overtake in here, and there's a pretty significant points difference between second and third.
yeah, that's true. But you know, I'm more of a courteous driver because the game doesn't really matter that too much to me.
Sure.
So I'm just like, all right, go ahead. I have a damaged car. You have a better chance. So
Sure.
but some people take this, like it's their life.
Had this been any other track, I mean, I think it might be a much easier call on that, but with it being obviously Monaco, it's not only much more difficult to get it done cleanly. Oh, is he going down the inside? No, didn't quite make it.
He's looking everywhere, inside, outside, just trying to
Steek's
get it.
pushing, and it looks like Steek did make up some ERS to defend with. Oh, they're about even for ERS now, so.
Baby boy, he's
Yeah, he's going for it, man.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, he's
Getting mad that this guy's holding him up. I'm sure he's cussing.
So I've seen some moves into this carousel here. So I mean, obviously it's a ballsy move, but it's
yeah, it can happen.
Yeah. Looks like he's kind of giving up and maybe some ERS, but deep up his.
This is the part where that end plate really affects him.
Looks like he might have just tapped the wall there again.
Oh, come on.
Oh, if you would have stayed with him there, he could have gone down the inside.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, he drove in too deep.
Yep.
But now, Lehan has 10 seconds to try to catch up with Ben, and he's killed his tires trying to get past Steek.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to make up that time, but let's see how quickly
No,
he can spread that gap between.
he's
He's
already
already at
got
a
2 seconds.
second.
Yeah.
Like next battle is Paloma and Herons. Coming on up on a lap car, or who's that in the front? Oh no,
Let's
that's Finn Petty.
see.
So yeah, these Finn Petty, Herons, and Paloma are all right on each other.
Fenster's up. Oh, we're down to 10 people.
Yep, down to 10.
You might win the bet.
We'll see. They'll have 13 laps left.
Yeah. All right, so is gone. Okay, we've got Paloma. He's all over the back of Herons.
Yeah, all three of them are just right on the back of each other. Like Finn Petty's really pushing his ERS. Herons is in a really good position though, because he is just recovering ERS right now, and he's still keeping up with Finn Petty. While
Yeah, let's see what kind of tires. Okay, well, Centurion, he has 19 lap hard, so I don't think he's gonna do anything. Paloma's got mediums.
2-lap old mediums, much fresher.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but he has no ERS.
that's true. Yeah, he's below the 10% threshold. Oh. Let's see. Have you noticed anything once you get below 10%? Like, does your car just sort of hit like a wall?
Yeah, that's really only on the fast straights though. I mean, it's probably gonna be unnoticeable on this track really, unless you're on that front opening stretch.
Yeah. Venture's up to 12 seconds now. He's just cruising.
Takes that carousel a little wider than I would.
Weehan, he's left Steak 5 seconds in the dust already.
Yeah.
Like, Steak really screwed him over by holding him up.
Paloma's really got to get past these guys if he wants to take advantage of those pressure softer tires.
Yeah, we got Fletch in the pits.
Is he changing tires or? Oh, yep. He
Yeah.
just switched on to fresh medium.
Here comes Paloma, and he was about to try to get past Horace. Orange.
Ooh, it looks like Paloma had a little bit of contact on the outside barrier there. There's too much time.
How many more years do you think? Oh
Ooh,
my God! Somebody.
oh, contact.
Paloma with he just
Yeah,
sends it on him.
I definitely
Yeah.
think that was on Paloma, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it
But it looks
he's-
like everybody gets points though. Everybody's in the top 10.
Paloma lost his left wing cap.
So how many
Oh,
years?
Sorry, go ahead.
How many years do you think that Monaco will stay on the schedule? Do you think it's like an indefinite kind of thing, or is it like, I know it's a crown jewel kind of race. Paloma just hit the wall and lost his whole front wing. But Monaco being on I think it's not unless they change the way the track's set up. Like if they can somehow add like a, a faster section or something, or if the cars get smaller, like it's just a parade. That's all the in real life it's just a parade. There's no racing.
Yeah. You know, I actually thought about this yesterday while I was watching the first couple of episodes of the Drive to Survive thing, and I unfortunately think they're going to keep it on the calendar almost indefinitely, unless we start to see some more revitalizations of some of the older tracks like China and stuff like that. I mean, I know
Yeah.
a good reason why most of those tracks have come off the calendars because they're going to get run down and maintained. Yeah, I don't know. It's a
Well,
good question.
China, like, the course that was, on, last year's game and this year's game, like, they're keeping it F1 ready. It's just, you know, uh, China finally opened up,
Yeah.
so they might be going there next year.
I think it is on the calendar for next year or the year after.
Yeah. I don't know how that Las Vegas race is going to work out in the United States
Yeah,
because,
I think
the
that's just a
strip.
money grab.
Yeah, like, have you ever been to Las Vegas?
I have not.
It's flat. Like,
Steve
there's
goes down the
no, there's
inside
no,
of the chicane and gets the move
no,
done.
there's no elevation change.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the like the digital render of it, it looks like a super boring track too. I mean, it's mostly all straights with some slower. Got a yellow flag for Paloma. Looks
Uh,
like he might have
oh,
crashed out.
we got nine, nine people now.
Go on the track. Like
He wrecked in the pool section. Think Weehan's about to go by him.
yep.
Still no safety car at all
Yeah,
with all these
surprise.
wrecks.
Probably because the
They have
ghosting, but
well, they have it on reduced as well. So
I mean, at this point, everyone's got at least a 2-second gap between each other, so it's pretty much Benster's race to lose at this point. Baby boy with a
yeah,
5-second corner. Oh, looks like parents might have gotten some damage trying to defend against.
yeah, he's in the pits.
Oh, baby boy doesn't have a wing.
Oh, he's pitting as well. Throw on a pair of softs and send it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the only thing you can do at this point.
Yeah. At least we didn't see any rain. Oh, he's got a penalty.
Oh yeah, looks like Fletch might catch up with him and pass him. Maybe even Centurion even. So. But with that penalty cleared, as long as baby boy can stay within 2 seconds of Fletch,
Yeah.
closest battles. Oop, Fletch makes a little bit of side pod contact.
Jay Moore, he's called Steak. So Steak, he should have pit when he could to fix that.
Stuff damage.
Yeah, he still has missing the end plate.
Looks like Steak has a little more ERS to defend with though. With Jay Moore only at 13%.
Oh,
Steak
it took Weehan, 6, 7 laps to get past him. So
yeah.
uh, I don't know how patient Jay Moore's gonna be, but that's a podium spot right there. So I would lick the stamp and send it.
Yeah, I mean, he can't really push any harder. He doesn't have much ERS. So
Man, that's true.
maybe he's saving it for the ERS and then
If he can be right on his tail coming out of here, he might be able to get around him going into turn one, or
he does
maybe
have.
going up.
Yeah, he does have
Well,
one
he's
line
on him.
pressure tires. Oh, here, let's see how it goes. Oh, Steak had a poor exit too. Oh no, that he must have much lower. Oh,
Let's get around him through here.
yeah. Man, this is
Ah,
a close one. Luck tap.
and you just keep on tapping them, and sometimes they get the point and they move.
I think Fletch is caught up to Fetty drastically. Oh, baby boy with the 112 like 0. That's a nice lap.
Yep. Oh. Steak is blocking like crazy.
Oh yeah, looks like he's gonna
Oh,
get.
now
What's going on?
he got him.
Yeah,
He
barely,
got that
man.
podium spot.
That was sketch.
Good job, Jay Moore. Way to.
This is his second or third race in OWR, and so I mean, like he's really been killing it with battles.
Who, Jay Moore?
Yeah.
I've
Fletch.
seen him in other. I think he's in SLR, maybe, possibly.
Fletch right on the back of foot. See if he goes for it on straight. Oh, bad exit.
Yeah, but those mediums are gonna should be all right. See, yeah, confetti is flashing. He's under 10%.
A left tap from Fletch.
Yeah.
Get him.
Get to the right.
He's going for it.
Out braking. Yep. There you go, buddy.
Oh, there it is, side by side through the carousel. This is where
Oh
it gets
wow, they're
sketchy.
bumping wheels.
Oh, Fletch looks like Fletch is gonna get the better exit out of it. Yep,
Yep.
Fletch.
Let's see. Does he have a 3-second penalty? He does. So he's got to pull 3 seconds out of his hat.
Looks like Finn Petty only has 10%, while Fletch has 20. And Finn Petty's on 25 lap old hard, so I think Fletch can have it.
He's already pulled 1.3 seconds ahead. So yeah.
Do you have any damage? No, looks like Petty doesn't have any damage. At least that's.
He's got old hards on, and Fletch has new mediums.
Baby boy's right on the back of some tree right now. Both about the same amount of ERS, but baby boy has the ERS. Ooh, it looks like he might have tapped that wall. But baby boy thinking about going up the side here. So both went a little bit deep there, so probably didn't help either of them. But either way, I mean, they both have penalties. Let's see. So, baby boy has 6 seconds of penalties, so I don't think. Big mover so far is between Jay Moore and Fletch. I think Jay Moore might be taking.
Let's see. Are we doing interviews?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I was hoping that Steak would be in the thing, so Weehan could give me a little word, but All right, so it's gonna be Benster, Wehan, and Jay Moore. Another dominating race by Benster.
Looks like both Wehan and Benz are fitted for softs.
Oh, they're going for the fastest laps.
Yeah, I mean the gap between those guys. I mean that's pretty insignificant. But
Yeah.
Benzer has more ERS. Like Wehan's pushing for it now.
Let's see, Benster's probably gonna go for the fastest lap on the very last lap.
Typical Benzer stuff.
Yeah.
Wehan set in the purple sector 2.
Yeah, Benster, he's dumping everything.
On 11.2 lap from Wehan. Let's see what Benster can take away. Lap.
He got a purple first sector.
Around tunnel. Benster's way. He knows better than that.
Let's see if he can set a purple second sector.
Great. Chicane.
Not purple.
Yeah, just look. Maybe just green.
Yeah. I guess that's his fastest personal best. Oh, he went way too deep. He's not going to get the fastest lap.
And Benzer crosses the line first place with. Let's check out the fastest laps.
Wehan.
4/10 over Wehan's fastest lap. Coming in as the podium, Benster, Wehan, Jay Moore, followed by Steek, Fletch, Finn Petty, Baby Bull. Let's see what we got for big move today.
Oh, you won the thing. 9 people finished.
Heck yeah! Big movers by Jay Moore and Baby Boy. Baby Boy coming home with the penalties though, so I think Jay Moore will probably take home driver of the day.
You want me to invite everyone in?
Sure.
Let's see. And who was the last one? Got Wehan. I don't have the last guy.
Jay Moore. I think Benster has him, so we'll probably have him just a second.
What's up, Wehan? Can you invite Jay Moore? Or actually, I can probably follow it. No, I can't.
Also, make sure that the party chat box thing is like so everyone can hear him.
I don't have that box.
Okay.
Wehan, you got screwed over by Steek. He had the he's missing part of his wing, and he held you up and kept you from fighting with Benster.
Yeah. At least I go for a slap.
Yeah. Anybody got Jay Moore?
I do not. Jay Moore in the chat says, "What a race." Spencer, do you have Jay Moore at all?
Let's see if I can just invite him from this. Okay, I got him.
Okay.
There we go. Oh.
Hello.
Alright, guys. Go ahead, Captain.
All right, so yeah, I mean, Monaco is obviously one of the most difficult races we have on the calendar this year, but everyone had obviously made their mark and came out alive for the first for the first part, and lots of really good battles. But in the end, it looked like some pretty extensive gaps in between each other. I mean, Jay Moore, we'll start with you coming in at third place, also taking home big mover, and I think you had driver of the day as well. So how do you think it went for you?
Well, firstly, I'd just like to say that's for all the kids out there who dream the impossible. You can do it too.
Anything is everything is possible.
Yeah, just want to thank all the fans. But no, yeah. I was just lucky to survive the start, to be honest. I made a couple of overtakes, and I saved my tyres, and I just took my time. That's why there was like a 30-second gap to P1 and 2. But yeah, I just chilled, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so, I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty common occurrence in terms of strategy. So, sorry, go ahead, Jules.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Jay Moore, and thank you for saying hi to all the kids and to the fans and everything. Very,
It's a pleasure.
very. Yeah, man. Okay, on to Wehan. How angry are you with Steak for holding you up for 6 to
Very.
8 laps? Dude,
Very.
I figured you were probably screaming at the TV, going, "Get out of my way, man!"
I actually was. You can ask Ben. He was in the box.
Because you possibly could have had something for Benster if you could have cleared him.
Yeah,
But-
but it happens.
Yeah. At least you got P2, man. Anything you want
And
to add?
fastest lap. So I'm faster than Ben still confirmed.
He got the fastest lap as well. Good
Yeah, by
job,
4/10
buddy.
too. Anyway, great job with this race. I mean, obviously you had a great qualifying session. I mean, you came home with fastest lap and P2. Excellent points haul for McLaren. I mean, obviously we still have a lot to make up in terms of constructors goes, but I think as a whole you had a really great race.
Yeah, pretty happy except for Steak.
You guys can fight it out in the DMs.
Alrighty, and then on to our usual championship winner, Mr. Benster.
And owner.
How do you think it went for you?
Well, can't confirm really, can I? Didn't have the pace to beat Steak in quali. I think I was 6/10 off or something, which is quite the gap. It was absolutely rapid on 1 lap pace. Almost had him at the start. It was very close.
Yeah.
Nice racing. And then after I didn't get him there, my strategy was always going to be stay out 1 lap later.
Yep.
Because the hard tyre warm up is awful, and that's exactly what I did, and it worked. I jumped him. I think Wean almost jumped him.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
very
Right
close
sides.
race at the pit and exit there.
Yeah. Then after that, yeah, had to withstand the pressure from Steve, and I think he must have been feeling it as well. I think he hit the wall a few times.
Yeah.
And then
He lost his end plate, and then Wehan, he
Yeah.
was just screaming at him to move.
yeah, after he hit the wall, gap was too big. But yeah, couldn't get fastest lap. Wean definitely confirmed faster. So
All right. Well, thank you to our top 3 for joining us, and this is OWR. I don't know what OWR stands for, but
Open wheel racing.
Open Wheel Racing, the best league in on the European continent, commentated by 2 Americans.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah, yeehaw!
Raise hell,
And
do it for Dale.
Dolphin, you suck.
Yeah, double Barry R
DNFs.
expectations from Dolphin right off the bat, immediately in qualifying and the race. What was that?
All right, guys.
All right, I'm gonna
Catch
end the
you next
stream there.
week at Baku. Same time, same channel.
Yep. Stick on for tomorrow at 2:30 for Div 2 while I destroy Jules.
Yep, that's true.
All right.
Good night,
Yep,
everyone.
Bye.